I share with the Security Council their concerns on what is going on. That is a positive point. I share also the political will expressed by the Security Council with regard the need for MINURSO to be able to fulfill, to be acting in its full capacity and fulfilling the mandate given to her by the Security Council. We agree also on that point. Because without MINURSO, there will be war. And nevertheless, I believe that element of the press is not the best form to send a clear message to Morocco. We were expecting that at least a statement to the press or a presidential statement. But that has been the result of the dynamics among the members of the Security Council, in which 3 members, mainly France, Egypt, and Senegal, who were representing the Moroccan interest here to obstruct any meaningful common denominator.
But do you think was there impact in changing it from a press statement to elements to the press, or in the actual substance of what came out? I mean, they wanted to construct. Some could hear that meaning Ban Ki-moon should apologize. That's how I heard it. That something that there should be a constructive dialogue. Like there shouldn't be a dialogue. You throw out a mission, you should put the mission back in. Some would say.
I think it's not a question related to Ban Ki-moon and Morocco.
Okay.
It's related to United Nations Security Council and Morocco with regard to peacekeeping operation.
Okay.
And I think the message is there when the Security Council said MINURSO should have, operate with its full capacity and to fulfill its mandate. That is a very positive message. And we agree with that, and we are somehow happy that the Security Council is sending that message. But nevertheless, they could have said it by other forms in the hand of the Security Council from statement to the press, presidential statement, and so on. But there are 2 positive elements there, the concern and the message.
Right.
Nevertheless, the crisis is still there unless the Security Council will follow its message and to make sure that Morocco got that message.
Do you think they should, given that this afternoon the Foreign Minister of Morocco said that the decision to remove this component is, quote, irreversible, do you think that this is a sufficient response to that, or they didn't hear that? Or?
I think the Moroccan acted the same way when they expelled Aminatu Haidar. Then that it was a single lady. Finally, Aminatu Haidar was allowed to return to home. Now this is a Security Council.
Right.
This question of war and peace. And this extremist Moroccan position cannot shape the thinking of the Security Council, mainly some permanent members.
Do you know that when you spoke on the steps before the meeting, I was told when UNTV came, I was filming, but sort of UNTV came over with a long boom mic, that someone immediately called from the Moroccan mission and told them to stop. I'm just letting you know. I want to see your reaction to it.
I am used to the Moroccan obstruction here to try to keep the truth out of the range of the press here in United Nations. In any case, the issue is clear. It's a question of freedom, self-determination, of people fighting for its independence, people which has been very cooperative with the international system. We are waiting that United Nations fulfill the promise of a self-determination referendum. We are not asking more than that.
Two last questions. What do you think are the, odds or the steps to go through to get to the referendum, and how, I always hear this from the other side, how would it be determined who can vote? They say, so much time has gone by, this is sort of one reason not to hold it. And what's your response to that?
The referendum is the common agreement between us and Morocco and the United Nations. The question of the electoral list has been resolved by United Nations and by MINURSO. Morocco knows that.
Right.
Morocco knows that. And all files are in the hands of MINURSO. If there is a political will, we can organize the referendum in 2 months.
Maybe in the time of Ban Ki-moon.
It is the referendum, technically speaking, is not something impossible.
Okay.
The problem is the political will of Morocco obstructing any meaningful process to a referendum.
Okay.